Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome back to PCM22 Career Mode, episode 42. Today we've got Abner Gonzalez into the breakaway to start accumulating some points. He actually has some already, but that I don't believe is the right competition. I believe that's the points classification. I think you're looking at, Bogley with 6 points. That's the mountain classification, but 6 is the lead right now. Today, the leader is going to be whoever wins the stage because we're going up Mount Etna, and there's 40 points available at the top. Let's hope it's not your overall Giro winner who's going to be, crushing it climb after climb. Let's hope it's some oddball. It'd be really nice if it was like, say, somebody from the breakaway. It's not going to be Gonzalez. Gonzalez literally has the worst draw possible. He drew a -5 today, and out of the entire team, our net expected is plus 18, which I know we're not going to get that on a race-by-race basis, but I would hope for a 15 to 16 race-by-race, and that's because you can't go beyond +5. But we have 0 +5s. We even had an expected +5, so I'm sure once we do the math here, it's going to be quite a bit below what that expected was by some margin. And a lot of that's down to Gonzalez. Again, he's got the weakest. And the reason for it, the only reason for it, because all of them have the objective and only one has the fitness peak at the moment, and that's our expected +5, and that is Coop. Coop drew a -3 as well. So, but Gonzalez, the difference between him and the rest of the team is that he has that minor fatigue, which gave him a -1, so his +2 became a +1. But with a -4 draw, it's ugly. It's ugly. It's only a +13, so it's definitely, it's 5 points below where it should be. We do have a couple good draws like Bogley for Mark, but no, all had +2s. I mean, it almost balances itself out, but not quite. We're getting the attack here, but it doesn't impact the group. We're in place. Gonzalez, all about these KOM points. Now, the reason why I'm going for this one is twofold. One, the best climbers are going to be fighting it out at the finish line, and that's not necessarily us, though we will give it our all today. But two, I need Gonzalez to lose a bunch of time so they'll allow him into the break. Right now, 79th, 51 seconds down. It's less than a minute, and this was a very difficult break to create. Gonzalez had to ride really hard to make it happen. 7K to go to the top of the climb, by the way. 11.5K overall, 3.9%, so it's not that hard. It's hovering, right around 4. So the percent, not bad. 5.5K to go. So attacking here is not going to be easy, especially with a 76 mountain, 73 hills, only 72 acceleration. Stamina and resistance are both really low, but we're going to try our best to get those 9 points as best we can. Now, I need to really start pushing up the order, because from the back it's going to be really hard to score those points. We need to be much higher up the grid of 10 that we're in here in the break. You can see there's already good riders. I mean, Nance Peters, Holter, Schultz, Rodriguez, Vervecke, even Cerny. I mean, Ulysses, almost the entire group is strong climbers. 1.8K, but we are running low on attack juice. Waiting for somebody coming, claiming it. There you go, sprint. Oh, yay. He never did turn up the sprint, but he was last across the line. Last. That's 0 points for Gonzalez. That's the -4, even if we did manage to get it to increase, even though I clicked the button 4 times before it actually would drag up for me. Despite that, I think he's still 8th or 9th on that result. He had so little red bar by the time we went through that very easy climb because of all that ugly red. The quality surrounding us, he might not have won it anyway. Really unfortunate that we get out here and claim literally 0 points. But the main focus today, other than trying to get on the board, right, start scoring KOM points, knowing that we wouldn't be anywhere near the jersey today, but at least, you know, you could be 31 down instead of 40 down. The big thing for him is to lose time. And to do that, we need to lose time. So let's make it substantial. Let's see what happens if we do this. What happens if I attack the group? We go clear. Now he wants to attack hard. Yeah, let's see if we can ride on from these guys for a little bit. Just waste some energy is really what we're doing. I want to blow up for Gonzalez and lose a bunch of time. We're only 230 ahead of the Peloton, and we're going to have nothing left in the tank here very soon. So back to the group. 40k to go. We need water. Crunch. Go ahead and take care of that. 24 seconds is the gap now. And we will bonk out here fairly soon and start losing a ton of time, which is the objective. Reason for doing that is we want to make it easier for Gonzalez to be a breakaway guy. We need to make him not a GC threat. He shouldn't be one to begin with, but you know how the AI is, especially when it comes to your team. And Gonzalez has bonked out. His 33-second advantage should now start going backwards. And he's already down to 20. 15. 10. And he's been caught by the brake. And we're going to watch them ride right on past. Still 2.5 minutes ahead, by the way, of the Peloton. But out the back. All right, now focusing in here. 77's fine, except for we're seeing a really big acceleration. Let's make it a little harder effort, but we don't want to be expending much. And you know, look at the team already. The pack's deficit is being cut. Grange, first one to fade. Gel up for him. Okay, Martinez is who he was protecting. Let's get Bogley on Martinez. And Gonzalez has been caught by the Peloton before the top of this hill. Don't lead it out. Just sit on, please. I'm going to keep that 99 up because, actually, you know what? I really want him to lose time, not recover, so... Alright, Gonzalez has gone out the back. We'll speed him up a little bit, but riding with these guys is fine. Yeah, Caleb Ewan, there's your sprinters. There's Cronge about to go out the back. Okay, we're down to 11k here on the 16.5. That is Mount Etna. 7%. We've nearly caught the breakaway, though they're calling front group now. Is that because somebody attacked and will join them? Because that is breakaway riders that we're pulling back still. And that's your front 5 now. And it's an 8k to go. Bogley, Coop, both done. Or Mark is about done here. And we will organize our remaining 3 in a moment, seeing where they're at and what we could do. Martinez and Bonneau and Arrieta are all close, and we're going to use Bonneau to protect the other 2. So who do we want to protect? Well, Martinez is the other one that we are thinking about for points, so focus on him, down to a front 3. The climb is going to ease off here in a moment for a little bit, but then it's going to get really steep again at the end. Bonneau needs to gel. Arrieta needs to speed up. They are speeding up. Only 43 riders left in the group, and Arrieta is definitely towards the back end of it. Arietta, gel. We've only dropped 5 riders in the last little while, and we're through the skinny section into the final hard section. We need to gel now for Martinez. We don't have enough to really be attacking here, or even kind of sprint training like I would want to do right now. These guys don't have enough left in the tank. Gonzalez, 12 minutes down. Nice. Okay, go ahead and climb at your own pace at about a 68 now. That's plenty of time loss. Check in on each team member. See where we're at, how we're looking. It's Covilli, Johansson, Buitrago, Moscan. There's Gegenhardt. We haven't seen him in a while. Van Aert, Kamna, Schachman. And there we are. 2K to go. But no, actually looking the strongest. I need, let's sprint train the 3 we have here. And I think we're going to have to do it this way. But no, just continue to try to hold position. I mean, we're moving up, 23 left. Arietta is about to fade down to nothing, leaving Martinez on his own at the end, possibly. Arietta's done, so we'll get Martinez up there. 1K to go, but Martinez barely hanging on to Bonneau's wheel. Bonneau's just trying to hang on to the back end of this group. 1 rider going clear, 22 left. That's 8 riders going clear, and we're just behind that. So we've got a chance here at about 10th place. 500 meters, Bonneau, effort up. Try to drag Martinez towards the top 10. I don't know if that's enough to get any KOM points. You're looking at top 4 is 9, so there's still points on down, but I'm not sure we're going to crack that order, as we're going to be 11th and 13th today. Right behind Osorio, Berwick, Arietta 17th. But that does take care of one issue, which is time gap. We're looking at 14 down for Gonzalez. 15 down. It's more than enough time at this stage in the race, so just do your thing. See how fast you can climb. How fast the guys around you with 2K to go. And he's not going to gain time here. He's just losing a little less right now. Finn Fisher Black has won the stage. This is ideal for us, as he's only a 76-76. How in the world has he done that? I have no idea. Mesnada, Moss. You know, Moss is somebody who's going to score a lot of points, and you'll have to watch out for it. Let's hope he stays in GC contention. But that was absolutely shocking. Mesnada leads by 1 second over Fisher Black right now, with Moss, Foss, Vingegaard, Almeida. You know, there's your contenders. Martinez is 19th, our highest placed rider right now. Stage 4, only 1 climb to deal with today, and at the moment, second attempt on trying to establish the break. Bogley and Gonzalez are out front by themselves. Right now I'm using up Bogley to make sure that Gonzalez does get away. I'd love to have a 2-man break, but we're starting to see, you know, more get off the front for a moment there. It was looking pretty dang good. Minute 14 is their gap at the moment. It looks like I'm going to be using up Bogley to, you know, get Gonzalez out there, but that should be okay. Second day in a row with a -5 draw for Gonzalez. 2 days in a row. But the great news is today, that only adds up to a -1. Reason being, he started his fitness peak today, and he is now on the +5 expected path. However, the fatigue, -1, It's only minor. He shouldn't be seeing -5s. He's got 92% fitness, and he has only a small amount of fatigue right now, level-wise. So he should be, and that's it. Bogley's done. Bogley is done, and we are 2 minutes ahead, by the way. So actually, I need these two to back off because we've done it. We're far enough away, and there's only one other rider. One other rider is all. Who is it? Jensen. Oh, so easy too. It's gonna be so easy to beat Jensen on this climb, but we've got to get Bogley and Gonzalez to recover. And we've got to get the Peloton to sit up enough to let them ride away. It's not going to be the easiest Cat 2 climb. Looking like a sprint type day, but we should get max points. 18 and 8. Gonzalez 18. We'll get 8 for Bogley if possible. Okay, let's set up some more. The more we make it hard on this guy behind, the less likely he is to catch us. And right now we're pulling away from the group even more, so and put them both on relay again. Let Bogley take a turn even though he's tired, as Gonzalez is tired too. We need those 18 points for Gonzalez, so we're going to back off a little bit more here as we're out to 3 minutes. Gap at 3 minutes, so it's holding. And we're getting some recovery while we're at it. And we're staying a minute away from the other guy. We'll just see what happens when we hit the climb, though. What sort of pace we can maintain. 246 the gap, so it is coming down a little bit. They're only riding so easy. They're only making it so easy on us. So we will continue to recover for a little bit. A, we're still ahead of this guy. And B, we're still recovering a little bit. Until we kind of stop recovering or that gap starts to come down a little faster. It's 210. I think we might need to start that acceleration phase now. 25k to go on this climb, and the energy's up though. Energy is up. This is good. 206. Get water while we're here. Let's also get water while we're back here. And I never even set these guys up. Go ahead and protect Arietta and then get water. I don't know why we are getting such terrible draws day after day. Again, now our expected is even higher than what it was. Actually, no. There's only +1s, the bad weather, for a lot of the guys today. So, what? 6 +1s, a 5 and a 4. So +15 is the expected today, but we're nowhere near +12, 13. We have a +6. But we have two guys in the break, minute 54, and they are continuing to recover, the two of them. Start pushing a little bit harder, try to keep this gap out. 16k. We don't need anything left at the top. Gonzalez is looking really good for making the top right now, though. Minute 17. Blinking red at 75. Speeding up. Minute 6. They brought back 45 seconds in about a kilometer. Not blinking red anymore, holding at a minute. And the other guy got caught. Gap's holding for now. Bogley comes through, takes a turn. Minute 8. Okay. 3 riders attack. And they are interested in the KOM, clearly. Very clearly interested in the KOM. Effort up. 10k to go. Bogli, effort up. Gonzalez is following. Let's try to keep those two guys away. Bogli gel. 8K to go. Now Peloton's not a problem. We want to hold these guys off. We want to use up Bogli to hurt their effort. Yeah, look at that. Toyota, he's not. Schultz and Holter are looking okay though. Holter's he's bobbing pretty good. Schultz looks okay. Schachman attacks. Bogli's nearly done. He's got it down to 5K. 216 the gap to the Peloton. Gonzalez, gel. Okay, use that mountain climbing. Bogli, just climb as fast as you can. If you can get points, great. If not, no worries. Gonzalez is the guy. 3K to go to the top. Looks like we're going to hold him off. Down to 13 seconds here. They're not catching him very fast. But they are catching him, so they're not empty. Bogli. 5th over the top should be worth points still. Yes, it is. It's worth a couple. And Gonzalez, 1K to go to the top. He's got 50 seconds. He'll make it. He will make it. First 18 points for Gonzalez. And he starts to recover. And Bogli is 6th over the top. I think he got 1 point maybe. No, he's still on 6. No points for last. He almost stole the last 2 points. Not far enough ahead to do anything about the stage. And no sprinters left. So that's going to be it on this one, folks. We're on the board, though. 18 points is definitely a decent amount. It moves us up the order quite a bit. And the guy with 40 is looking like somebody we can definitely beat. So right now, while I don't like what happened on the last stage, other than the fact that we easily took care of the time loss situation that we needed, now that that's established and good to go, you know, it's okay. Bogli's been caught by the field, by the way, and we're going to use him to protect somebody to get, I don't know, Coop off the task. There you go. So yeah, I don't like the fact that we missed out on points on that last stage when, you know, we were aiming for 9 and we got 0, but he had a -4. Big crash here. Vermark is involved. I guess that'll be the last thing we check on as we wrap up the episode and make sure he is up and moving again. This would really suck if he was lost now. Go ahead and put him on auto. And we will... Arietta is on his own, so Coop, go ahead and protect him. There you go. Alright, folks. Well, that does it for this episode on Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.